Been around a couple hundred people like 6 times this year. Oh my god, I'm freaking out a little. The only time I'm around a couple hundred people is when I'm like on a bus. And that's not hundreds still. Because nobody fucking rides public transit if they can avoid it. Well, that's usually when I'm around the most people, is like getting on the max line or whatever. Ow. Also, I just saw a... Okay. Super bomb it. Oh, I got turned around? Not where I'm trying to go. Yes. There we go. You get used to it again quickly. It's not that I don't believe you. I do think I would get used to it again, but also, like... I don't know. Maybe I'm just on Twitter too much. And, like, seeing all the shit about how badly COVID can kind of fuck you up just kind of has me like, I just don't want to put myself into positions where I'm ever really risking it at all. There's another one in here, dang it. Oh, 2 more. Where are you going, friend? How do I get out of this fucking place? Where does that lead? Maintenance tunnel. Oh, this was where the, this was in the way. I'm not immunocompromised or anything. Yes, as far as I know, I'm not immunocompromised. That's true. Still just seems like... It still feels to me like taking a... way bigger risk than needed. Well, I can't exit the red door. Know that for sure. I need to go up. Okay. And it's not 100% about just my own risk, right? Like... Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, God. Okay. Mistakes were made. Ow. But it's also about, you know, being able to keep going to work, because I would not say that I exactly have a great job with good sick day benefits and stuff like that. It's also just about not wanting to take the risk of, like, yes, I'm not immunocompromised, but I live alone. So if I can't go to the store for like 2 weeks and I'm like, I do just get really sick from it, I don't really know how I'm going to be able to deal with that time, that week, that 2 weeks. Being able to like get myself out of bed and actually be able to take care of myself enough to be functional. And some of the risk that I feel like I would be taking is like really the long COVID stuff. Like, I'm not immunocompromised. I might be okay in the short term. But there's enough stories about, like, yeah, the person was fine, not immunocompromised, healthy, and now they basically have just a worse quality of life for the rest of their life. In a way that I would like to not risk if I can avoid it. And as such, am generally not risking. But you know, I'm gonna be on an airplane this weekend, so I'm sort of taking a risk this weekend either way. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Magmore Caverns, where the hell are we in you? Okay. I know where I am. Great. Do I remember where I'm going? Not really. Sir, please stop dodging. Such a jerk. All y'all! There we go. Stop moving. Okay. So I know we're trying to go Talon Overworld. That's been drawn to drifts, so we want to go through a bunch of shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mask on the plane is so incredibly... I am so far past doing that, you know? I will be doing a lot more. I have been fully masking all day, every day at work. Basically, other than when I'm at home, the only time I'm not masked up is when I'm, like, walking around outside. And I mean, like, non-populated streets. If I'm inside any store of any kind, whether or not there's, like, a bunch of people in there. The amount of fucking people that are not masking, though, is frustrating, IMO. Oops. And that's been true for months and months, though. I'm, like, really glad my emergency room visit was in January and not now when fucking so many people are, like, no longer doing mask mandates in medical situations in a way that is, like, just seems fucking crazy to me. You don't mask anymore except plane rides. Well, I'm happy to say that I still don't have a confirmed case of it for myself at all. And I'm happy to be trying to keep it that way. It is entirely possible that I did get it at some point, though. I feel like I took the wrong path here. I feel like I don't really want to go all the way through this area again. Go to Talon instead. Or Chozo Ruins instead. Because the Ice Beam room is where we're going to find the entrance to that other area. You don't think it's unreasonable? Yeah. I mean, maybe part of it has to do with the fact that when this whole pandemic started, I was in fucking New York City, right? Which was everyone being like, oh shit, New York City is like the hotbed for this shit. Oh my god, freaking out. And what we have seen, frankly, is that, like, the levels have sort of just been increasing. Like, the day-to-day right now is more commonplace everywhere than when I was in New York and, like, everything was shutting down. So, like, in my head, I was in the space where they were shutting all this shit down and making sure people were not doing a lot of things, only to now see that while the viral loads and everything are higher, the safety precautions have gone down. I just am not going to do that. Like, I don't feel like I can do that. I find it weird and surprising and freaky. Oh my god, let me through. Up. Need to go up. Whoops. I missed. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm working on my way there. Oh. It is sending me not where I thought I was going. Huh. I missed something in a room I was in. Uh-oh. That might be bad. Well, let's see if I can get the thing I thought I was supposed to go to next. Boop, boop, boo. I have taken such a silly loop around this place. Okay. Where am I going in here? Obviously up. Oh. Out of my way, frog. Think I wanted to go through this. I will say, here's a funny thing I'm planning to do while I'm in Canada, though, everybody. And this is gonna sound probably insane to some people. So, my driver's license expired a couple months ago. But I have a Canadian driver's license right now. And I've been avoiding going to an American DMV. I don't want to deal with the process of probably them telling me I need to do like an in-car exam again or some shit. Because every experience I have had, this is super not the one I was looking for. Was there another door right there I missed? Did I just see something crazy? Anyway. Because my driver's license expired and it's Canadian, I am expecting... I'm just gonna walk through it again. I am expecting to see if I can just renew my Canadian driver's license while I'm in Canada next week. Which seems really fucking silly to do to me. I'm hoping they're not like, no, because you don't live here anymore. Okay. I saw this blue thing and thought it was a door. I mean, I don't know that I will, because if you're Canadian, you're living abroad, I don't know that they would require you to have a Canadian address, because like if you go on to the renewal thing and it's like, hey, if you're outside of the country, you should try to renew it first. But it doesn't say because you can't renew it outside the country. Or because you can't live outside the country with it or whatever. Point is, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if they will let me renew it there. And if they do, that would be great. Because I just... like, renewing it in Canada when I had an expired American license was totally fine, right? I was able to just be like, here's my old license, do a vision test and a paper test, and we're golden. But I just know America's gonna be like, this is an American license, so we don't trust you to actually know how to drive. And as such, we require you to go and do some absolute horse shit. Because, like, every time I've left the country, for example, I've had a harder time coming back into America than leaving America. Like, entering other countries is always easier than entering the country that my passport is for, which seems fucking insane to me. But it really just... Oh, I don't have a fucking super bomb right now. Heck! Aim, I need a super bomb. There's some enemies. Super bomb. Come on, guys, drop super bombs for me. Did anybody give me a super bomb? No! Fuck! Alright, where's the nearest save point? I can recharge, theoretically. One in the Phazon Mines. Alright. Alright. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. But yes, frankly, if I have to renew in America, I'm gonna get it done. I just really don't want the frustration that I am anticipating. The particular frustration of, hey, we're gonna make you do a in-car test again because I don't fucking have access to a car right now. I can't rent a car to go do the test because I don't have a driver's license to drive it to the DMV. Frankly, how the fuck do people get driver's licenses if they have to do a driving test when they don't already have a car? Like... You don't have a car when they give me... Yeah, I could have a non-driving ID, but that's not a driver's license. I still can't rent a car if I have not a driver's license. The ID part isn't the part I care about. I have my passport if I really just need ID of some kind, you know? That didn't give me super bombs either. Fucking shit. Some of you guys give me some fucking super bombs, please. Or can I find a super bomb upgrade somewhere, maybe? That'd be nice. Gosh dang it. I've put myself in a bad situation. Isn't there a way to rent a car with your American driver's license? No. So the problem I'm saying is if I have to take a driving test, the kind of driving test that requires you to have a car and drive around, I would have to have a driver's license. I need a thing I don't have for that too. Shoot. In order to rent a car. Also, yay, super bombs, finally. Because I don't have access to a car to do my driver's test. If I have to just take a written test, I'll deal with it. I just don't want to. And I really don't want to go to the goddamn American DMV because I know it's a frustrating nightmare. Well, again, I don't know that I will have to do the driving part. But this is kind of what I mean. Like, in Canada, despite having an expired American license, they let me get a Canadian license. I just really feel like the other way around, America's not going to be that kind. That just goes to show you how much faith I have in America in general. To make anything reasonable, pleasant, etc. Oh, come on. Get up there. Oh no! I was up! All mistakes were made. Oh, I think I'm supposed to maybe blow those up, actually. Maybe that's what's happening. I just made mistakes and misinterpreted everything. That could also be the case. Hey, Visor! America's not a kind nation. That's one way to put it. Hooray! Alright. There it is. One of my favorite details in the whole game. You can see Samus's hand inside the gun. And it makes the hand shape of the little symbol for each gun type in order to shoot that gun. I think it's so fucking cool. I've always loved it. Anyway. Where the fuck am I? Super Bomb, maybe? Couple negative Nancys in here. You right. I am. Oh, this is like a whole place. Okay. Don't get you wrong, you have a healthy appreciation for shit too. I won't know until I try. True. Well, I might try while I'm in Canada to get my license renewed there first. At any rate. That was such a bad timing for those to appear. I am in the middle of jumping over a pit, you jerks. Oh, heck. That's right, I have an X-ray thing now, so I can track you. Haha! Making you much less frustrating to fight. Out of my way, Chozo ghosts. Dude just fucking have so much health, though. Oh. Boo, boo, boo. But yes, if I'm unable to renew in Canada, I will probably make that a priority at some point here. Considering, you know, I'm really not driving around and stuff these days, though. It was hard to make it a priority while I was here. Last time I've driven a car was... Well, I don't know. Did I drive a car last time I visited Sonoma? That probably didn't need a super bomb. Oh well. Think I did? I might have. But that would have been the last time I drove a car then. And before that, it was the drive across the country.